Netflix has mastered the development of binge-worthy television, and they're not afraid to develop truly original material, but at the same time, they seem to have mastered the trend of rebooting or rehashing shows that have a recognizable name and built-in nostalgia. And if you want to go down the rabbit hole of nostalgia in entertainment, well, I have a whole video on just that. Lost in Space was received with mixed critical reviews, but found an audience that loved it, me and my family included. To be honest, for a sci-fi family drama, it's a little light on the sci-fi and heavier on the family drama, but it is binge-worthy. The standout performer in Lost in Space is Dr. Smith, played with melodramatic glee by Parker Posey. As the mysterious antagonist, Dr. Smith is a great pretender, a liar whose true intentions are never really explained, but never seem to be more complicated than simply running from a sordid past of her own making. She regrets much, but never really changes. We watch her manipulate and attempt to corrupt the Robinson family and nearly everyone she comes in contact with. And boy, do we despise her. The internet can't decide if it loves to hate her or just hates her. But why? Why such loathing for Parker Posey's Dr. Smith? Off the top of your head, you can probably think of a dozen other fictional villains who wield more power and boast more devious atrocities than any of those committed by Dr. Smith. Why is she so despised? Well, I have a theory. Are you ready for this? Dr. Smith is Satan.
Satan.
She is written as a depiction of the biblical Satan.
Satan.
Oh, if you're a little rusty on your Torah, or it's been a while since you were in Catholic school, you might be a little confused by the more commonly known but completely erroneous depiction of Satan from the medieval era. No, the devil, or the serpent, or Satan, as he's described in the Bible, was not a goat-footed man with horns and a pitchfork. In fact, just forget all about the physical appearance. Let's concentrate on what he actually did, as is recorded in the Bible. Right? I mean, it's a character's actions that define who they are. Think about our own example. A character that rejected authority and their true status, entered paradise only to corrupt the innocent with mere words, turns a family against each other, perverts the good, and in the end leads a rebellion of celestial beings. Oh, wait, you thought I was talking about Satan? No. Let's look at that again. A character that rejected authority and their true status, entered paradise only to corrupt the innocent with mere words, turns a family against each other, perverts the good, and in the end leads a rebellion of celestial beings. You see, monsters can be scary, but you can fight a monster, shoot a monster, or make a plan of attack. But a manipulator? A corrupter? Now that is despicable and truly frightening. By the time I got to episode 5 of Lost in Space, my body would physically tense up every time Dr. Smith opened her mouth. Comparatively, the medieval depiction of Satan is more boogeyman than Prince of Darkness. Monsters and villainous wizards hold nothing against real evil, the kind that divides families, turns friends into enemies. Like I said at the beginning, Lost in Space is light on the sci-fi and heavy on the family drama, but that just makes Dr. Smith the most nightmarish antagonist imaginable to the Robinson family's galactic Garden of Eden.
When you wish upon a star.
So what did you think about Lost in Space? Folks seem to either love it or hate it. There's no in between. Leave a comment and let me know. And I've had a few of you ask me to do a video on Marvel's Infinity War, and I would love to, but there is a YouTuber who has already done a fantastic job on his own channel called Just Right. I'm going to leave a link here. You need to check I also want to make mention that I'm trying to produce a video for you each and every week. I've done my best, but I've lapsed recently. And that is because I did something pretty significant. I published my very first novel. and it's now launched to all retailers in the US. It's an urban fantasy with elements of Norse mythology in a modern day setting. So if you like the TV show Vikings or American Gods, or if you just grew up reading Harry Potter, you're probably going to like this story. Find out more by looking on my website, gentlemanbard.com. But for now, I'm just going to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you again real soon.